figure, I'll disclose that to you so you know exactly where you're going. But on the assumption that you are a top bidder and we're under the reserve, be mindful of the fact that we can't sell under that written reserve, whether it's at the fall of the hammer or whether it's at today's auction. So I guess the onus is on you to ensure that you hold that highest bid. We'll work with you on that basis, and if we reach that figure, I'll disclose it to you. So bid up, be keen, and make sure you don't keep anything in reserve. Maureen Agnew, the vendor solicitors, 18 Cavey Street in Marrickville, lot 13 deposited plan 667280. It's of course this double-fronted freestanding residence, and of course it's just a property that's absolutely packed with potential fixed floor coverings, light fittings and stove. The inclusions, a settlement period of 42 days in a West as a local authority and an R2 zoning with title, drainage, a copy of the deposited plan, all annexed to the contract. Well, we've got 11.9 metres frontage here by way of the deposited plan. We've got a block by way of deposited plan of 335 square metres approximately, and anyone who knows this particular pocket of Marrickville, 335 square metres is like broad acres. I mean, it's a fabulous parcel of land, and very, very skillful and clever people have worked within these sort of homes that and really maximise the floor plates of them, pursuant naturally to council approval. We're seeing this sort of springing up all across the street. It's a really eclectic street, Cavey Street, but it draws a lot of benefit from being so handy to Marrickville Road, so handy to the station as well, and of course along Eat Alley on Illawarra Road. The home doubtless is in need of renovation, it's in need of restoration, but I would assume that there are those of you who've got great ideas in terms of extending the existing home, pursuant necessary, or transforming it pursuant to your own sort of ideas. Look, these opportunities are really hard to come by in freestanding homes in Marrickville, so close to the village. I'm going to call on you to start the bidding away. What's the feeling today? Do we see a start? I'd imagine something with a 1 in front of it to see the bidding start. I'm not sure what you've got in mind. We've had very, very committed interest to the property. Obviously, we can only go to public auction with it, and we look for your bid. What's the feeling? North of 1? Don't know what it's going to be today. Is it 1.1? I don't know. 1 million, given the sales that we've had recently. I think there was a property that exploded over the reserve in Marrickville sometime this week. I think it went 400,000 or thereabouts over its reserve, I think. So, I don't know. We're going to see a start. Got an opening bid, 1.1, somewhere around there, 1,050,000. Thank you, sir. Bid $1,050,000. That's the way to do it. I bid $1,050,000. There was a bit of a hush in Cavey Street for a while there. Bid $1,050,000. 1.05 bid. The bid is $1,050,000. Hit the ground running. One bid now. One a bid now. $1,050,000. Bid it. A bid is $1,050,000. Would you like to make it 75? I bid $1,050,000 in the opening bid now. Raise those paddles and join into the auction. 1.05 million bid. The bid is $1,050,000. Now who steps up sprightly with the next bid? $1,050,000 bid. The bid is $1,050,000. Bid for it now. It's the early birds bid, and the bid is $1,050,000. And in a maiden offer, the bid is $1,050,000. Now am I going to hear in advance? $1,050,000. Is it out and finished in one bold bid? $1,050,000. Do I hear in advance? Once, twice. 60 came from Madam. Thank you. The bid is $1,060,000. Where'd you get to, sir? 70? Cross the road. $1,070,000 now. 1.07, are we thinking 80? $1,070,000 a gentleman. $1,070,000 is the bidder. Bid $1,070,000 back in the opening bidder's favour. The bidders $1,070,000 now. Go to call for the bid of $1,080,000 or more. Who strides forward with a bid of $1,080,000 or better? 1.070 the bid now. The bidders $1,070,000 bid. The bidders $1,070,000. The hands come up now to $1,080,000. 1.07 bid. The bidders $1,070,000 now as we look for your next bid. $1,070,000 bid. Once, twice, 80, $1,080,000, madam. 90, $1,090,000 now. 1.09 bid, the bid is $1,090,000 now. Going to call for the bid of 1.1 or more. 10.90 the bid now. The bid is just dropped the checkbook there, bid of $1,090,000. 1.09 bid, the bid is $1,090,000 now. Going to call for 1.1 or better. What are we thinking, ladies? $1,090 bid, the bid is $1,090,000 now. And around the ring I go. I've got a million. 1.1 put forward so politely, the bid is 1 and 10. I bid 1,110,000. 1,110 the bid now. The bid is 1,110,000. Oh, what a lovely street Cavey Street is. $1,110,000 now. 1,110 the bid. Isn't it a lovely street, everyone? 1,110,000. 1,110,000 bid now. The bid is 1,110,000. Going to call for 20. I bid $1,110,000 bid for it now. Ladies, are we thinking 20 or higher? 1,110 is the gentleman there with the arms folded. 1,110 bid. Do we pick up a bid of 1,120,000 or more? $1,110,000 bid. You can tell the ladies 15 if they like, Aris, back there. The bit, or anyone else who'd like to step. 1115 or 50? 15, thank you. I was trained in the sale yards, always went for the high figure. 1115. 1,020,000. Thank you, sir. The bid is 1120. 1120, the bid now, the bid is 1,120,000. We're edging a little bit forward here. The bid is 1 million. What a beautiful day to offer a property too. 1,100,000, fair smack in the middle of winter. 1,120,000. Thanks, sir. The bid is 1,150,000, and he produces that strong bid. The bid is 1,150,000. Now, I'm going to tell you now, Aris, Richard, instructions here that I have authority to sell at the fall of the hammer. That's correct. I had the gentleman's bid. I told everybody that I would reveal the property on the market if that was the case. The gentleman's bid 1,150,000. Yep. Thank you. We're on the market. We are selling at the fall of the hammer, everybody. 1,150,000 bid. True to my word. What are we thinking now? 50's bid here. Brand new bid. 1,150 the bid. Now the bid is 1,150,000. Bid of the bid is 1,150,000. In the sunshine here today, the bid is 1,150,000. In advance of the ladies to the right. In advance of the gentlemen who open the bidding to the back. 1,150,000 bid. Am I hearing a bit more? 1,150,000. Sir. 1.2 million bid, the bid is 1,200,000. 1.2 bid, the bid is $1,200,000 now. And in a burst of steam, the bid is $1,200,000 bid. 1.2 bid, the bid is $1,200,000 now. Top bidder takes the property out, the bid is $1,200,000 now. Went right around the field with the bid of $1,200,000 now. 1.2 bid, the bid is $1,200,000 now. I'm not here to rush everybody. $1,200,000 now. You bid up. I just want to give you the chance to give your very, very best shot. The bid is 1.2. Love to hear your further input. 1,200,000 bid. The bid is $1,200,000 bid, and the bid is 1.2. What a home for an ideas person. $1,200,000 now. Do we hear in advance? $1,200,000 once. Twice. 220? 20's there. 1,220 bid. The bid is 1,220,000 with Aris there, and the bid is 1,220. Got to look for you now, sir. The bid is 1,220. 1,250. Thank you. The bid is 1,250,000. In the Western Sun over there, the bid is 1,250,000. 1,250 now. 50 now. 1,250,000. Bid. The bid is 1.25. I've got $1.25 million bid for the home now. The bid is 1,250,000. Go to call for further bids. Give you time naturally. 1,250,000. If you need to have a chat, please do. 1,250,000. Don't rush you, as I won't for the others. 1,250 now. 50 now. 50 now. 1,250,000. Bid. The bid is 1,250,000. I've got $1,250,000 bid. What do we think from there? One the bid now, one a bid now, one a bid now, $1,250,000 bid, and the bid is 1.25. Madam and sir with the bid. The offer, $1,250,000 bid. Another 10 is 60, and the bid is 1.26. 126 looking out for you now, sir. The bid is 1,260,000. 1,260 the bid now. The bid is first to speak in the negotiation. 1,260,000. 1.26 the bid now. The bid is 1,260,000. Calls off to the right hand side. One a bid now. Hadn't forgotten about the opening bidder. A bid 1,260,000. 126 the bid now. The bid is 1,260,000. Right hand side's the bid. $1,260,000 once. $1,260,000. Gentleman was just scratching there. 1,260,000 out of the corner of my eye. Twice. Sir. Very casual. 1,270 bid. 1,270 the bid now. 1,270 bid. The bid is 1,270,000. Give you time over here. 1,270 bid. One the bid now. The bid is $1,270,000. Got to get some words of wisdom there. The bid is 1,270,000. 1.27 bid. The bid is 1,270,000 from across the road there now. 1.27 million bid. The bid is 1,270,000. Now we go right out to everybody else in case someone's going to be circling the field. What a bid now, what a bid now, what a bid now, what a bid now. 1,270,000 bid. The bid is $1,270,000. Open the gate now for an advance. $1,270,000. $50 years on from the moon landing, and interest rates are lower than when man walked on the moon. And the bid is $1,270,000 now. What? What was this home worth in 1969? $1,270,000 bid. Look at the growth of Marrickville. $1,270,000. You let you in for 5 or any advance if you like. You've been a good bidder with us. What? Thank you though. $1,270,000 will go to everyone else. Once. Twice. 1.3. He's cool and calm, that gentleman. $1,300,000 bid. 1.3 the bid. Now the bid is $1,300,000 bid. 1.3 bid. The bid is $1,300,000. Finished like Tedesco. $1,300,000 bid. 1.3 bid. Now the bid is $1,300,000. Now called off to the right hand side. What a bid now. What a bid now. $1,300,000 bid. Back to you we go, madam and sir. 1,305. Not to be outgunned there. The bid is $1,305,000. 1,305 bid. The bid is $1,305,000 as he rounded the bend. It's always good when there's great confidence in a home. Your judgment's good. $1,305,000. Augurs well for the property. 1,305. Smart minds on this one. $1,305,000. 1,305. We're bid. The bid is $1,300,000. We'll let you all have some input here. I'll just give you time if you need it. 1,305 bid. The bid is $1,305,000. We've got the call across the road in good faith there. 1,305,000. $1,305,000. The call. The bid is $1,305,000 bid. Can we increase the bid? $1,305,000. Is there any more petrol left in the tank? 310. And the bid is 1,310. 1,310's bid. The bid is $1,310,000. I've got 1,310,000 and the gentleman makes the call here to my right hand side. The bid is 1,310. 10 the bid. Now the bid is 1,310,000. Can we advance? He's got the broad smile. Is the bid going with it? The bid is 1,310,000. Once. Twice. Offer. Bidding, sir. $1,310,000 to bid. Not the most enthusiastic bid we've heard all year, but it's $1,315,000. 1,315 bid. The bid is $1,315,000. So 1,315 we've got, and the bid is one. Thank you. 1,320 bid. 132 I'm offered. The bid is $1,320,000 bid for it now. Bit by bit we go. 1,320 I'm bid. The bid is $1,320,000 now. What's the next thought? And at 1.32 million bid, the bid is 1,320,000. Broken out into a match race, it seems. 1,320,000. First call. It's here to my right. $1,320,000 bid. Twice. Got another 5. 1,325 offered. Now 1,325 we're bid. The bid is $1,325,000 now. Thinking again. So with 1,325. $1,325,000 the offer. The bid is 132. Have a powwow about it. The bid is 1,325,000. Round we go to everybody else. One bid now. What a bid now. What a bid now. What a bid now. 1,325,000. The bid is 25. Bid 1,325. Of how much?
1,350.
1,350,000, and the bid is $1,350,000 now. I bid one. Great poker player, this gentleman. 1,350,000 bid, or bridge player. 1,350 now. 1,350 bid. The bid is $1,350,000 now. 1,350 now. 50 now. $1,350,000. He advanced to the right hand side. Want a bid now, want a bid now, $1,350,000 bid. So to give everybody else a chance, you'll need to be better than that. So at 1.35 million bid, the bid is $1,350,000. Calls to my right. If anyone else is going to circle the field, you need to do better than $1,350,000. We need to hear the higher bid. We are selling at the fall of the hammer. The offer, $1,350,000 once, twice. Are you staying on with us, sir? $1,350,000 bid, and my bid is here. Sir, can we advance? Just kindly indicate to me. Third call. He's out. $1,350,000. Now, what we need to know, if there's anyone else here today with a higher figure in mind before the gavel falls. Call the third. Left. Centre. Right. 55, said the opening bidder, and the bid is 1,355. 1,355,000. First at the party. Is he going to be last to leave? The bid is 1,355,000. 1,355 bid. The bid is 1,355,000. I'll let you regroup there. Sure. If you need a moment, just tell us. You've been a good bidder with us. The bid is 1,355,000. 1,355,000 bid for now. The bid is 1,355,000. Gentlemen over there, I bid $1,355,000 bid. The bid is I owe you that courtesy just to see if you'd like to advance. The bid is 1,355,000. $1,355,000 bid. Right through the centres, the bid. $1,355,000. Then thanks so much for your competition. Once. Over there, Richard. Twice. $1,355,000. Gentleman on his own there. Third. Final call. Staying on. Left. Centre. 60. Goodness me, where did you come from? 1,360 there. I could see you feeling for the persuader earlier. 1,360 is there. Well, it's in the pocket. 1,360 bid, and up he goes. 1,360 now. He's got lucky number 8 too, and the bid is 1,360. 1,360 the bid now. The bid is 1,360,000. 1,360 the bid now. The bid is 1,360,000. Producing the Burnborough finish. The bid is 1,360 now. 1,360 the bid now. The bid is 1,360,000. 1.36 million bid. The bid is 1,360,000. A brand new bidder on the scene. 1,360 the bid now. The bid is 1,360,000. And through the calls we go. $1,360,000. Once. Twice. Third call. Bids here, madam and sir. $1,360,000 will buy this residence if there's no further bid. The last call. Right. Centre. Left. 65. 1,365 bid. The bid is 1,365,000. We get to see the sun set in Marrickville. 70. 1,370 now. 1,370. 75. 1,375. 80. Thank you. 1,380 now. 1,380 the bid. The bid is $1,380,000 now with this lovely wide frontage. $1,380,000 bid, and the bid is 1,380,000. Got $1,380,000 nearest man on the gentleman's call. The bid is 1,380,000. Go through the calls again. 1.38 million bid. The bid is 1,380,000. First time. Twice. 85. 1,385 in advance. Now, sir, the bid is 1,385,000. 1,385 we're bid. The bid is 1,385,000. Now 85's call. I bid $1,385,000 bid. If you need a moment, just tell me. The bid is 1,385,000. Won the call now. Want a bid now. Want a bid now. 1,385,000. Lots of interest in the home. Plenty of bidding. 1,385,000. First time we asked. Twice. Opening bidder's got the bid. Third call. Bid 1,385,000. Bidding, sir. 90. 1,395. 1,395. Now do we put a cap on with 1,4? 1,395 bid. The bid is $1,395,000 now. One called now. The bid is 1,395. I've got 1,395 as the bid. One the bid now. One a bid now. $1,395,000 bid, and the bid is 1,395. First call. He's going to the Brains Trust, it seems. 1,395,000. Twice. Bid is 1,300,000. $1,405,000 bid. Third. Would make it final if there's no further bid. Right. Centre. Still with us. Left. Done. Down it goes. I sell you bidding quickly. He gets the last say, Aris. We're at $1,405,000. Done. Finished. Done. That's you, sir. And it's sold. Congratulations to you. Over there, well done to you. Congratulations to you. Thank you very, very much, everybody.